What is going on, guys? And I have a short box haul for you. Actually, this was originally a long box, but I did end up selling a lot of this collection. I kept the goodies, I kept the good stuff that goes towards my collection. So all that stuff I sold obviously is not going to be featured in this video, but I picked up a long box for $35. This is what was in it. And obviously there's that big one, but yeah, it's all bag and boarded, ready to go, and I'm going to feature it in this video, so let's get into this. Alrighty, so let's start off this haul with Marvel Tales 215. It's a lower grade copy, but still cool Spider-Man Punisher book cover. This is, I think, my third or fourth copy of this, but we've got ASM 246. Love keeping my ASMs. Really, it's actually one of my, crazy enough, it's one of the most common covers, but it's still a really cool cover. So, sweet book there. Then, I got Spider-Man The Lost Years 3 and Spider-Man Lost Years 2. Number 1 should be in here. Yeah, there's number 1. So Spider-Man Lost Years 1 through 3. Really cool covers there. Not a crazy high price tag on those, but still really, really cool. Then we got Youngblood 0. Again, not a crazy price tag on that. We got Monsters on the Prowl 24. That's a pretty sweet book right there. We have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein 2. Then we've got Howard the Duck 32. Alright, let's grab from the back. Trying to go from the back and then get to the good stuff last. So we got Incredible Hulk 385. And incredibly high grade too. We have X Factor 40. Force Works 11. Really cool cover, actually. Howard the Duck, the movie 3. Number 2. I've already got several copies of number 1, so these were nice to get. And I love anything Howard the Duck. We got issue 33. Spider-Punk 1, but the variant, so that's really, really cool. And we got Kidpool and Spider-Boy number 1. It's a newer issue, really cool there. Then we have Batman 640. That's just an incredible cover right there. Spider-Man 2099 39. What If number 1. Alright, let's get some more. And then we have Flash 282. Flash 284. The Punisher War Journal 26. Powerless number 1. Doom 2099 number 5. The Immortal Iron Fist 6. That's just an incredible cover. It actually demands quite a price tag too. We got Deathstroke 12. All New War 3. A very poor copy, but Daredevil 65. So I would say, guys, that this $35 is well justified. Marvel Team Up 118. Tomb of Dracula 57. Rawhide Kid 128. Sergeant Fury 90. Daredevil 119. There were quite a few Daredevils actually in this, and they were really nice. Spider-Man Life Story 5, number 5. Arg 3. Batman Gotham Knights 58. classic cover right there. I love that cover. We got Batman Gotham Knights 59. Batman the Son of the Demon. Also demands a little bit of a price tag too. Spawn 76. Spawn 68. Dr. Solar Man of the Atom. Don't know what issue that one is, but really, really sweet book right there. Alrighty. Let's keep moving along. We got another Dr. Solar Man of the Atom. Actually, both those gold keys are very good shape, actually. Like, they can demand a pretty decent grade. Supervillain Team Up number 2. Kid Colt Outlaw 175. A lower grade copy, but still really, really cool. Howard the Duck. This is the original run, issue 4. Pretty good shape too. I mean, that's pretty high grade. Arg 1. I got a mid-grade copy on that. Spider-Woman 8. Now with Spider-Woman, I either want her first appearance or like 1 through 10, which I do have 1 through 10, so this is a duplicate. One of my favorite covers though. Actually, I think I'm missing number 1 now that I think about it. Yeah. A very, very, very beat copy, but a really cool cover of Marvel Team Up 19. That is beyond beat. I mean, the spine is horrendous. Spider-Man versus Wolverine. We got, this is actually my second copy of this, and I'm really happy because it's really good shape. Heroes for Hope number 1 in a newsstand. Pretty sweet book right there. I always love keeping this cover. I have a ton of it, and I don't mind it. Spider-Man 16, one of my favorite Spider-Man covers. We got Best of the Brave and the Bold 4, Batman and the Creeper, pretty sweet. Ghost Rider 72, Ghost Rider 68, Avengers 215, very sweet books right there. All right, and we got Ghost Rider 14, The Avengers 5, The Brave and the Bold 136, Brave and the Bold 133, War is Hell 3. I've got actually War is Hell 1, so that's really cool to get issue 3. Star Wars 65, Star Wars 100, Star Wars 63. Really cool Star Wars covers that I do not have, so it's really cool to add those. Two Gun Kid 117. What If 4. One of my favorite What Ifs. Red Wolf 4. Marvel Tales 58. Marvel Team Up 38. ARG number 2, actually my favorite ARG cover that I got in this haul. Really sweet cover. We got The Death in the Family. Now that's 1 through 4 in one issue. Now that's really cool. Mystery in Space 116. The Infinity War number 1. Batman 1. Now, I wish this was the first print. This is unfortunately the second print. Still very, very cool book, and still demands a somewhat of a price tag. Pretty sweet book. And we got Brave and the Bold. Can't find. Oh, it's a Brave and the Bold special. There is no issue number, but still really cool Brave and the Bold. We got Hulk 192. Hulk 198. Thundercats 3. Thundercats 2, both very high grade. I got 1 through 3 now in very high grade. Now, this is an upgrade for me. We got Incredible Hulk and Wolverine 1. The one I have is definitely probably like a 6570. This is definitely a 9698. Really cool upgrade right there. We got Transformers 4. And then Transformers 9. Now, this, in my opinion, was cool stuff, but this isn't the best stuff in this haul. Now, before we get into the best stuff, we got one more book. We got Conan the Savage #1. I unfortunately sold my copy, so it's really nice to reclaim it. Really cool book right there. Now, let's get into the good stuff of this haul. And before we get into the very good stuff, we have what I consider very good, a bunch of ASM. Let's get started. We got ASM 251, ASM 174, ASM 263, ASM 289, a book that I've been trying to get for a little bit, so very cool to grab that. ASM 295, a book I've been wanting to upgrade to for a while because mine had a chip at the corner, so very nice to get that one in much higher grade. ASM 201, ASM 169, ASM 171, ASM 172, and then ASM 187. So, a bunch of good ASM. Now, let's get into the other good books. So, this is the last couple books. Let's do it. We have Batman 609, the first appearance of Hush, a book I've been trying to get for a while. And also, don't look at those price tags. These I got through a collection, so that's why it was only 35 bucks. But yeah, first appearance of Hush. Now this one actually demands a price tag on it. We got Daredevil 114. Beautiful Daredevil right there. Love that cover. Then we got TMNT number 12. Really cool original TMNT book. Then we got, we'll showcase this. Donatello #1. Beautiful book right there. Beautiful book. Then we have Black Panther 14. Amazing book. But ultimately, my favorite book of the haul has to go out to Amazing Adventures 14, featuring the Beast. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. That is an amazing, amazing book right there. I'm very thrilled to own that. That is a pretty big book. It goes for a pretty price tag. It's probably around like a 7.0, 7.5 grade. And hey, I'll take it. That's a very good book right there. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this haul. Show them down below and subscribe to the next video. See you guys.